So I'm standing in our farm in Riscova, Moldova. This is the very first vertical farm that we've launched outside the country. And I'm so proud of our friends at Just Vertical. This is their technology. I mean, it's incredible because that little 4x4 footprint here has over 100 growing pods. And what it does is it has a water reservoir tank at the bottom and a pump that pulls up the water. And then this guy disperses it through the pipes. And then the water's always touching the plants and it keeps getting recycled.
What's really cool about our technology is it allows you to grow more food in less space while using less water. And because it's indoors, it doesn't matter what the temperature is outside. This farm behind me is growing about 1,000 plants, 2 weeks faster than outdoor growing, while using 95% less water all year round.
Now our friends at Just Vertical, they've been tremendous partners to us, right? Early on, we worked with them. We got their scratched and dented units that they would normally sell to families. We put them into our offices and our staff grow lettuce and we give that to food banks. Then we asked them, we said, hey, could you come out and look at our vertical farm and give us your opinions? And they did. It was really kind of them. They came and gave us some thoughts. Then they said to us, look, why don't we expand and put an industrial wall in like this one? And we got a grant for it, right? Through Seneca College and Just Vertical, and we're in the process of doing that. So when we came to them with the crazy idea of saying, we want to go into Moldova, the poorest country in Europe, who are overwhelmed by Ukrainian refugees and in desperate need, and we want to put a vertical farm in so we could feed the masses and the poor and the people that have been displaced by the war. You know what the folks at Just Vertical said? Yeah, we're in, which is great. So not only did they spec out the system, talk to our partner, understand the room, doing this all virtually, right? Then they kitted out the equipment and they brought it over to us and then they packed it, skidded it, palletized it. We kind of re-inspected it, changed a couple of minor things because we were putting it in a sea can along with other humanitarian aid. And then when it got to Moldova, we asked them, could you come out? The owner of the company, one of the founders, right? He actually jumped on the team. They came out, they came into Moldova. They trained the local team. They did the install themselves. They worked long hours. And here we are, growing food for families in need.
We are incredibly proud to see the technology that we invented on the ground here, helping feed Ukrainian refugees who've been displaced and heavily impacted by the ongoing war.
I'm really excited to be standing right here in this new vertical garden built by Just Vertical, who came all the way from Canada to make it for us so that we can grow fresh produce and distribute it to Ukrainian refugees living in Moldova.